Mark Pires.
I was walking down the road today,
And
looking for
it's Renaissance Man.
to ease my mind.
I'm
and
here
all my living.
to ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. It's daily variety show Mark Pires Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 1,362 in a row of the Renaissance Man show. That's 1,362 days in a row. And we're here to get into it, so subscribe, follow, smash the screen, whatever you do on Bigo, whatever you do, YouTube, make sure you hit all notifications on and subscribe and share. We're going to get into it tonight. It's cover song night, so I have it's a little dimmer here on Bigo because I want to make sure I can keep the audio as good as possible. I put my lavalier mic in, so at least you guys have the best audio through the speakers that you can get. If you do want the best experience there is, then go to YouTube and type in Mark Pires, or type in Mark Pires Renaissance Man, which is the name of this show. On YouTube, what you'll see is a light show. Not like you see here with the stars, literally a light show, like if you're at a freaking rave. And then you're going to see my instrument. I invented the first drum for singer-songwriters. It's called the BeatSeat. I kick it. I can literally create drum beats while I play my guitar. I invented and patented it. It's called the BeatSeat, beatseat.rocks. You can check that out online. But we're going to play it all night for you. And if you want to see it in action, go to YouTube. You can go to any social media platform, really, and see it in action, because once I go full screen, I'll be on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, DLive, and LinkedIn. And I think that's basically the entirety of it. So if you can, hit me up on any of those platforms right now, and you'll see the show in full HD. So it looks like I have an issue. Apparently Maggie is like terrorizing the house. The reason I'm on at 11:27 and not on 11 or even earlier, my wife sends me a message and she goes, "What's the dog? What is this dog doing on my bed?" And she's trying to go to sleep. And so Maggie's upstairs on our bed, so I go up there and she's just laying there when I go in. And she goes, "You know what? If she's going to lay here and stay like that, that's fine. She could stay, but I think she's just going to, wander around the moment you leave." And the moment I walked out of the room and I got downstairs, I hear thump thump. This is a freaking St. Bernard, guys. It sounded like the freaking framing was about to fall in, jumping off of a bed from 3 feet up, a 100 and whatever pound dog this is. And so Maggie's walking the halls, of course, right away. So I brought her down, put her back in the kitchen, and we have her set up so the kitchen's their space. And she broke through again, and she said, "Guess who's back?" Another picture of Maggie. So I'm probably going to have to break away in a second here to get her down. But I did want to let you guys know Zabrowski, our woohoo guy, he's about to hit us with the freaking woohoo. Are you ready for it? It's Friday night woohoo style. Zabrowski, you ready to give it to us? Finish your yoo-hoo. He says he's drinking his yoo-hoo. Let's go, Zabrosk, woohoo time. I'm going to throw it to him. You guys ready? Zabrosk, Friday night. Woohoo! Right? We're here getting it. Up a level because of Zabrosk. He's the best woohoo guy in the game. Like some people are wondering, like, is there another woohoo guy as good as Zabrosk? Nope. You could look. You could try to hire a guy, but he'll be like, woohoo. It's just not going to be a good woohoo. Grammy winner. When we were doing the song and the freaking Grammy committee just looked past the song and they went right to the woohoo and they were like, that guy, golden voice, I'm going to give him a freaking Grammy. He stepped up. He took it. What's that? No, Zabrosk, I'm giving you praise. I'm not saying you stole it. I think you earned it. I should have said that. He earned it. Yeah, you're welcome. I would never disrespect you, Zabrosk. Joanne, on the other hand, wheezing it up back there. I'm sorry, guys. Trying to monologue it. Tell you about Zabrosk. And Joanne's killing the whole vibe with her wheeze. What's that? No, Joanne, we understand it's a birth defect, but so? You can't figure out some sort of alternate method? I went on Google and I learned even with a birth defect, I could stop my wheeze. WD-40. Remember, we tried that once. We may have to give it another shot. They have a WD-40 Pro now. It's like for professionals, And maybe you need a professional version for freaking Weezeroo named Joanne. Soros. She's George Soros' daughter. We figured that out. Paternity test, I had freaking, it was a pretty cool thing that day that we had Maury Povich in, and Morpo was doing it. And he's like, when it comes to the DNA of Joanne and George Soros, you are the father. The whole freaking place went crazy. Like, oh, no, the father. He the father. They were crazy. Throwing things. One person threw rice like it was a wedding. No, not a wedding. It's a paternity test deal, Maury Povich style. Joanne. What? No, Joanne, I didn't want to talk to you. I want to have a conversation with you. Just tell them and then say now I'm disappointed in you. It's per usual. Guys, Joanne's not real. Anyway, let's get into some music. I'm hoping that the dog is not up there any longer, but I think she still is. Up a bit. I need a little more volume. I know we're supposed to be playing cover songs, guys, but this is pretty. So let's write this first. Unless I was just stepping on the chord, I'm not sure. We'll see. Let's get the BeatSeat going here. You guys can check this out live on the Light Show. You know how we do it. The Light Show going, Light Show.
Yeah, we gotta give it all night long.
notes on it's just not pulling right. Fudge. You know what I mean? I had it perfect till same thing, it's just crap on it right now. One time. I erased when summer lasts. Let summer last forever. I erased it by accident. It's gone. It was on the last track. So now we have an open track, but I now lost that awesome loop we created a couple weeks ago, and I've been just playing it every once in a while. Now I have to go back and make sure I have it on my phone some point later. Thank you so much for your donations and love over here on Bigo. You rock. It's hard for me to see names right now because it's pretty dim on the screen, so I can keep this audio as good as possible. Let me play you guys a cover song right now. It is cover night. I'm sorry I started there with something random. I don't even know what the hell that was, but there's a song here I'm gonna work on this one. Okay, let me get a track open for you. Actually, let's do something here. Let's start with something here that Gordon Lightfoot. I wish I knew some Gordon Lightfoot. I'm not sure if I know any of that. Come on, guitar, stop making noises. I'm here playing. That's what I was realizing when I was in the middle of that loop. I'm like, this thing is not in tune. This here is a song y'all know. Go a little something like this. Actually, I haven't opened anything yet, so I'm still trying to figure out what I want to play, but I'm playing something for you here. And it's the first song of the night, essentially, so I should play something here that's not going to be too taxing to start the night. Like... This is definitely free. This is like taxing on the voice. This is taxing on the voice. You're dead anyway. Actually, you know what? I wanted to do something different. Let's go to... just just go to the end here and find this track. This is a band we've played some songs before. How about this one? I think this is one where you have to sing pretty high. I don't know if I should do this one, but F it. You know what I mean? F it. What's that second chord? That's it. This one's too mellow. All right, we're going to the one I wanted to play originally. This is, if I can remember the freaking name, I never can. Ooh, that would be a good one too. I can't give it away, guys. Give it a second here. We're just about to get to it. If I give it away ahead of time, that's never a good thing. What the frick is that song? I don't even know what that song is right there. Joanne, what is that one? I can't tell. Again, I can't tell you guys. You have to wait. This is a big moment here. First song of the night. Oh, I think I found it. Yes, I did. Joanne, scroll it, teleprompter style. 1987. U2. With or Without You. Redone in 2022 by Renaissance Man. And I'm Casey Kasem. Casey's Top 40. Guys, when Casey's back, doing a Top 40, it's a good night for you, right? YouTube it if you want to see the whole thing. How do we go out of tune again? Not teleprompter so fast, Joanne.
See the stone sit in your eyes. See the thought twist in your side. I wait for you. Sleight of hand, twist of fate. The bitterness, she makes me wait. And I wait without you. Without you, through the storm, we reach the shore. You give it all, but I want more. And I'm waiting for you. Without you, without you, yeah. I can't live, whoa, with or without you. You give yourself away. You give yourself away. You give, and you give, and you give yourself away. My hands are tied, my body bruised. You got nothing left to win, nothing left to lose. And you give yourself away. You give I can live with thought of you.
Crappy ending, but whatever. If you guys are enjoying this, you can listen to 196 songs on iTunes and Spotify that I've written live here on the show. And we are dropping albums about every 2 months now. We put one out a month for 13 months in a row. Kind of insane. This is also the longest running show on planet Earth. It's kind of insane. 5 feature films on YouTube in 1 year. Kind of insane. And we're working on another one right now called freaking Magical Shans or something. I don't know. Grim, the Magical Shans dude. I have a freaking Shans now. I don't have hands anymore. Shans. 4 feet. I'm doing it. Out there, I'm like getting places faster. You know. You're going to see it. It's live on my YouTube page. I put the latest episode out earlier today. You should check it out. Joanne, I know. She said, I laughed really hard. I tooted. I heard and I smelled. It would have been nice if you didn't do that, Joanne. Anyway. Can I play this one? I don't know if I know this one, Joanne.
I wanna run. I wanna.
Okay. Joanne, I gotta do a different beat, like something that's a little more straightforward.
I wanna run. I wanna hide. I wanna tear down the walls, hold me inside. Want to reach out and touch a flame where the streets have no name. I wanna feel sunlight on my face, see the dust cloud disappear without a trace. I want to take shelter from the poison rain, yeah, yeah, where the streets have no name. Oh, where the streets have no name. The streets have no name. Still building and burning down love, burning down love. And when I go there with you. It's all I can do. The city's afloat, the long times to rise. We're beaten and blown by the wind, trembled dust. I'll show you a place high on a desert plain where the streets have no name. Oh, where the streets have no name. Where the streets have no name. Still building and burning down love, burning down love. When I go there with you. It's all I can do. A love turns to rust, bitter than
Because I think this whole thing was D like the whole time. Hold on, not D, G, and then B minor. The city's aflood. Let's go mellow on the last part. Ready? This is two different vibes. The city's aflood, and our love turns to rust. Beaten and blown by the wind, traveled and diced. I'll show you a place on a desert plain, yeah, with the streets have no names, yeah. Where the streets have no name, the streets have no name, still building, burning down love, burning down love. When I go there with you. It's all I can do. Our love turns to rust, bitten and blown by the wind, seeing our love. This thing doubles up. That's what it is. This thing freaking doubles up, Joanne. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, when I go there with you. It's all I can do, yeah. Oh, where the streets have no name, the streets have no name, still building, burning down love, yeah, burning down love. And when I go there with you. It's all I can do. All right, we got it. It's in. Done. Doing it. How's everybody doing out there on Bigo? I appreciate you. Please smash the screen. Please share. We're getting into some cover songs all night long on the first drum for singer-songwriters called the BeatSeat. You can go to beatseat.rocks and check it out, or head over to the freaking show and hang out with us for a little while. What are we talking about over here? I want to play this one. Ooh, I love this song. We played it a couple weeks ago, and man, this guy, he just retired. It's sad, so we're gonna do it for him. We're done it. Done it. Oh, I may have to do this one first. Wow, we went out. All right, here we go. This isn't the one I'm playing, though, because the tuning's in some weird freaking tuning. So we're going to the one I wanted. Ooh, that one's good, too. We may have to come back and try that one. This guy wrote a lot of cool tunes. Hold on, not. Oh, found it. Joanne. Teleprompter. Scrolling it. 1981. In the air tonight. Phil Collins. Redone in 2022 by Renaissance Man. And I'm Casey Kasem. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. That's what it is.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
How come I can't remember the first freaking line and how it sounds? Let me go see if I can go to the chorus and remember it that way. This is the worst part when you're, you know, you don't want to. Oh, can I play it quickly? It may actually give it to me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. I'm freaking, I can't even hear it right now. Hold on a minute. Someone freaking smack me. What the hell is wrong with me? You guys know that's not right. In the air tonight. I gotta hear the freaking first vocal cue. Can't even figure out why I don't. I love this song.
This isn't just a
All of a
remodel.
sudden I'm like totally. I can't even
This
hear
is
the
a
song in my head at all. I
transformation.
don't even hear it at all. I
When you're
love this song. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Okay. Okay, that's the original. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Okay, we got it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. See, that's the problem is that's not the right freaking chords. You guys just heard it. It's totally different than that. Where the freak is it? We just heard it. It's not that at all. There, got the wrong chords on the screen here. So you know what that means. F it, we're playing something else. I can't deal with that, you know. All right, this one's... freaking ear that hears everything when it's off. We're ready. Oh my goodness, they kicked me off. I don't know why, maybe because I sat here without seeing that the thing was on 10% for a while. Whatever. That's not right. Listen to that. The weather's starting to shift. Like it's 40 degrees right now. 40 degrees. Let me take this thing here and plug it in because clearly it's not working anyway. So, F it. Who saw the Grim thing from that I dropped? Because I don't think anybody really saw it yet. Thank you again, YouTube, for sharing the fact that I released another piece of content today. You're freaking awesome. Isn't the premiere with one person? You effing rock, YouTube. Thank you, Modoc, for hanging out with and watching that as the premiere came out today. And it's not anybody else's fault. It dropped to 3.5 hours before it premiered. That's enough time for YouTube to alert all of my subscribers. But they don't. They don't share when I put out pieces of content. Motherfuckers. I fucking hate these people at YouTube. I wish I could say I love them. I wish I could be like, they're so great. They send people my way. I'm here for 4.5 years every day, and they keep sending people to the show. But they're evil pricks. Fucking unbelievable dealing with this insanity. It's like, that's when I come to those moments where I'm like, I get frustrated, and then I play the guitar for a second, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I know I don't freaking suck. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play. I don't know anything about the guitar. I know nothing about the guitar, but I can play the freaking hell out of it. Okay, I don't know. Again, some people are meant to do certain things. I guess this is one of the things I'm meant to do, but I don't think it's meant to be for 9 people. I think this is intended to be for 90 million people. And anyway, let's see. Let's play this one. pretty, but we could do that anytime. It's a straight up 3-chord, you know what I mean, jam. We can do it anytime. Holy cow. Wharton, how are you, my friend? I see Andrea in the house, Kathleen Danford, Pamela Swan, Scoop, Trish Killian, We Have Liberty and Freedom, and Wharton kicking it and getting down. Let's get into something here. I'm going to bring the level up. Freaking drop the pick, Joanne. You know, you can't drop a pick and then all of a sudden do a show without a pick. You know what you do. We're going to get one good tune in here, okay, at least.
Love me 2 times, baby. Love me twice today. Love me 2 times, girl. Mind blown away. Love me 2 times, girl. 1 for tomorrow, 1 just for today. Love me 2 times, I'm blown away. Love me 1 time, could not speak. Love me 2 times, my knees got weak. Love me 2 times, girl. Like me all through the week. Love me 2 times, I'm blown away. Love me 2 times, I'm blown away. Oh, love me 2 times, I'm blown away. Treat me like you do. The road of pain that you put me through. Take away my money, my cigarettes, my sweet 16, I'll never forget. I wanna know, won't you tell me? I wanna hear you say, take me to the river, washing me down, 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 down. Take me to the water, I've got my feet on the ground. I've got my feet on the ground. my money, my cigarettes, my sweet 16, I never forget. I wanna know, won't you tell me? I wanna hear you say, take me to the river, washing me down, 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 down. Take me to the water, got my feet on the ground. I got my feet on the ground. Washing me down, 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 down. Take me to the water, got my feet on the ground. Oh, I got my feet on the ground. Yeah, yeah, I got my feet on the ground. Yeah, 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 yeah.
We at Liberty Rock. Appreciate you guys. Jay, don't you come back no more. No, no, no. Hit the road, Jay. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. You're more, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, no, no. Hit the road, Jay. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Oh, hit the road, yeah, 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 yeah. Well, listen, pretty baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on my feet someday. Don't matter what I do, sound out straight. Ain't got no money, you just ain't no go work. I guess if you say so, I got to pack my bags and go. So hit the road, Jay. Oh, hit the road,
Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, no. Well, listen, baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on my feet someday. Don't matter if you do. 'Cause I understand you ain't got no money. Stay nowhere. Well, it is if you say so. I can't pack my bags and go. So hit the road, Jack. You can't wait no more. Don't you come back anymore. So you come back no more. Don't you go back no more. Hit the road. Don't you come back no more.
Guys, tomorrow you know we have SNL. Oh, thank you, Lori. I'm not sure which one got over 100 likes. That's pretty cool. I'm going to play you guys something right now because I need to just grab a bowl of cereal, I think, and just to check on a couple things like the stupid dog. I left her upstairs for a little bit longer. I think hopefully she came back down. Now I'm wondering. I'm going to play you guys the new bit. Okay, this is the newest piece of content. I dropped it earlier today at 5 p.m. and YouTube did not tell anybody because they freaking blow. Look, we have, let's see, 20 views. No, we don't even have 20 views on it. We have 16 views on a new piece of freaking awesome long-form content. So I'm going to share this with you guys. If you could do me a favor and freaking like, share, and tell a couple friends about freaking Shans. Okay, we all need Shans. You know it. I know it. The American people know that you need Shans. We don't have to pretend that you need Shans. We all need Shans. There's the link to Shans, just so you have it. This is the Grimm and the Magical Shans deal. You know, that was a special one when we had the Magical Shans. You want to make sure that you do the Magical Shans. Let me type this in. Watch Magical Shans. Watch the full episode from today. Can we put that in? We're putting that in, Joanne. And Joanne, can you do me a favor and keep the wheeze down while I'm trying to fix a few things here? Because it doesn't help me. I can't think when I get you wheezing. She won't do anything with that. She'll just continue to wheeze. She doesn't know how to, play ball, so to speak. Let's just put this in as Shans. You gotta have freaking, good Shans if you're in there, Comedy. Bang Biggity Boo and improv. Improv comedy. There we go. And we're good. Now we do a little savoroo. Just select it, because this is a new piece of comedy I put up, guys. I took it from TikTok and brought it to you guys over here. And of course, there's no freaking tags for it yet, so nobody's going to see it until I do something with this. Oh, God almighty, Joanne, and you're just wheezing? Really? I'm just going to save it like this for now, and then we'll come back to it later, okay? What the freak? Really? They're giving me a weird thing? Let's do that. Saving it. Bang, biggity boo. All right, that one's good-ish, I think. Now let me do this. This is Grimm and the freaking Shands of Steel. Let me play this for you. I'll be right back. Enjoy, hopefully. Hopefully you enjoy this. Here we go. Live improv comedy at its finest. With 12 views.
Whether you're looking
16? What was it? Whatever it was, we need more. Here we go. What do we got, guys? Oh, freaking another dead body. What's going on? You know, Monroe, we bring you because you're like the, super freaking werewolf guy, You can't do a werewolf? Save the life of this young, innocent girl? Monroe, it's times like this where I really have to question, how much of a freaking hero are you? Like, do you want to really do it? I just feel like you don't really care. You don't really want it. What's that? No, I don't really want to hear from you right now. I'm going to get into this freaking investigation. I just got to put on my shand. What? No, shands. You don't know about the shands? There's a whole freaking song. You're going to want to get it, okay? Like, you get the shands, but also make sure you get the song and MP3 it. Listen to it in your Jeep. I know you got a Jeep, Monroe. Let me get in here. I'm going to just check on this. Monroe, can you do me a favor and maybe get me a coffee? Oh, sugar and milk. Thanks. Hank, look, I'm going to do this, Hank, but I need you to watch my freaking 6, okay? If you don't watch my 6, well, I'm down here doing it. That's we're going to have a problem. We're going to have a real problem. So let me just get in here and check on, hey, Hank, I'm trying to work. Hank, over here, sorry. Listen, I'm trying to work with my shands. Well, at least my shand. And I can't seem to get a good grip. You have any suggestions? You want me to go in without the shand? He wants me to go in without the shand. Okay. So then what, I'm going in with 2 hands? Instead of having a freaking shand? It's times like this that I question how good, of a freaking detective are you, Hank? Fine. No, I'll take the shand off. I'll see what I can do here. Oh, you know what? You're right. I could actually get a little bit more disgustingness all over me. The slime and gross texture. I had it. I'm putting the shand back on. That was disgusting. Look, I mean, you want to do it? You want to go in there and get the disgustingness all over you? You go ahead and do that. I'm going to hang out here with my brother friggin' Monroe, okay? And I'll wait for you. You know what I mean? To go down there and just get a sample. I did it. I'm wearing the shand now. Kind of as a glove also, so I don't have to get the smell of that disgustingness, What's that, Monroe? Monroe, you're funny. Listen, guys, you have to understand something, okay? More people are going to die if we don't stop them, Monroe! I'm doing my grimness thing. Like, I showed up, and I can punch people really hard because I'm a grim. It's about it. I'm still trying to figure out what my superpowers are. My freaking sister over here, I think. I don't know if she's my sister. I think she's my freaking sister, if I recall. But she's also got some sort of freaking grim skills. We're grim skilling it. But you throw a freaking shand on top? And that's just a win-win-win-win situation. Like Hank even, carries over and gets a win on that one. What's that, Hank? No, Hank, I get it. There may be another freaking, devil creature / lizard coming out of the freaking woods, for a grim. But I don't think you realize or recall I'm wearing a freaking shand. I got the shand and you're worried? What are you worried about? Oh, bang, biggity boo. You know what I mean? I go at him with the shand. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? You think they're gonna you got a gun, friggin' Monroe has a werewolf teeth, and I got a friggin' shand. At the end of the day, when I come roundhousing with my shand, and you pull out the gun and you're like, oh, look, I'm Hank, and you got the gun, you trained on you. Don't do it. And then all of a sudden, Bang, biggity boo. I come through with the freaking, the toe. I did it with my shand. Monroe's going to take out the freaking werewolf teeth and bite the out of that guy. You know what I mean? And everybody wins. We're all happy. But really, I think my shand is the happiest, because in shand we trust. It's a new saying. There's a t-shirt coming out in the fall of 27. You should get one, Monroe. You need something just to look more normal, People are like, look, if that guy's not a freaking werewolf, he's a freaking mongoloid. What's going on with him? You know what I mean? Like, maybe you should start acting normal and stop doing such silly things, What's that, Monroe? Yeah, wearing a shand is silly, whatever. You're going to criticize me for wearing a shand? I'm here doing it. And I can't believe... No, seriously, I can't believe you, Monroe, that you'd stoop to those levels and bring me down because of my shand. What don't you like about the shand? The color? I didn't want to go with a natural, skin tone.
And we do say good morning, America. Tension is so real you can feel it.
This strange chewy mineral regenerates your teeth and gums while you sleep. A revolution in the treatment of bleeding and receding gums, gingivitis, gum infections, toothaches and decay, bad breath, and every kind of periodontal disease. Watch the video that is turning the dental industry on its head. A dental patient asked, "How can human teeth survive centuries perfectly, yet rot and decay inside my mouth in just a few months?" And inspired a 30-year veteran dentist to develop a dental solution unlike anything you've ever seen. This completely natural breakthrough has nothing to do with meds, expensive dental procedures, oral hygiene, or even what you eat. But it has already helped more than 150,000 people to rebuild their teeth and gums, eat and chew without pain, smile happily, and kiss their loved ones with confidence. Just imagine being free of those throbbing toothaches, or that horrible metallic taste in the mouth, and never having to visit a dental surgery ever again. The dental industry makes billions of dollars from tooth fillings, root canals, extractions and implants, and does not want you to discover this amazing natural solution for yourself. So watch the video now, while it's still available.
I thought it'd be pretty cool to have like a texture, Now you're making me feel bad. Making me feel bad about having a textured shand. It's a Mark Pires Renaissance Man shand. You know what that show is? He says he's a huge fan. Okay. All right. I haven't seen you in the chat before, Monroe. You're a huge fan of Renaissance Man show? I'll believe it when I see it. What's that, Hank? No, Hank, I know you're a huge fan. I see you in there all the time. But look, we're dealing with it here. I got a shand. What's that? No, Hank, I can get my other shand, I guess. You need to really get the full detail shand situation going. Sometimes you're right. Sometimes you're right. We have to be prepared, especially if there's a double monster situation coming up. And I get it, most of all, because we don't want to get into a fight, first of all. When you're a Grimm, the point of being a Grimm is not to fight. It's to protect the world from being, taken over by evil guys, all right? But when my freaking shands, right? It's more of a party when we kill them. So I think we should go out there. Let's go and find some freaking devil creatures. I'll bring Monroe. Hank, you bring my freaking sister back to the house. I don't need her getting into a fight with me and freaking Monroe. Monroe's got my back, werewolf style. I'm doing a freaking shands. I think it's again. This is this is a win-win-win-win. You know, my sister's safe. Hank, you could do it with my sister. I'll give you that freaking opportunity, okay? If you can bag her. That's on you, whether or not you got the game to bag my sister. She's grim, just so you know. She's giving you a heads up on that one. What's that, Monroe? No, Monroe, I know you dig her, but like, she's not into werewolves. Anyway, look, guys, I gotta get going. I got my freaking shans on. I'm gonna go and see if I can, you know, get a werewolf run, like Hank. At the end of the day, there are some of these monsters that run at all fours, okay? And if I don't take them on full gallop, and I'm doing it, you know, it's gonna be a problem, Hank. We're not gonna be able to, you know, catch them if I don't have werewolf freaking Monroe there. That's right, exactly. Because, well, you can't get them if you don't have werewolf Monroe. Not unless I'm doing the galloparoo, you know, 4 feet, running through the freaking sticks. You know what I mean? Guys, you know, when you're here and you are the grim of all grims, you know, you got a freaking job to do. You know, you got to put those shans on. You got to put those shans on if you're going to go out there and gallop through the woods, you know? Hold on, I gotta see if I can take this call. It's the captain. Yeah, no, I'm here, Cap. Yeah, no, we're down on that scene right now. We got Monroe here, and he's freaking drooling at the mouth. Monroe, can you stop the drooling? I'm on the phone with Cap. Yeah, no, Hank's here. Hank, do you want to say hi to Cap real quick? Oh, he said he wants to tell us both something. Hold on, Hank. Go ahead, Cap. We're both listening. There's another creature on the other side of town? Hank, what are we going to do about it? All right, listen, Cap, I'm taking you back on. Cap, listen. We got to do something about this. I got my shans on.
It's been 4 years since Michael Myers killed my daughter.
Are you serious, Joanne?
What are you gonna do when Michael
push the
comes
skip
back for
ad.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, I had to put him on. Look, I'm here. Cap, there's a freaking dead lady on the ground over here. Like you stepping all over. Yeah, no, look, at the end of the day, she's already dead. You know, I went in there already. I did a little 1-2 Magoo in there to check her out. And I saw there's a lot of gookity goo in there, disgustingness, you know? So I left it with then freaking Hank. I said, Hank, you go in there, you get the gloves on. So he's putting on the freaking blue gloves right now. He's just about to get in there. I got the blue shans. Yeah, I know they look cool. Look, I get it, Cap. You want a pair? You go to markpires.com and friggin' buy them. You know, you gotta call, you know, dyslexic, you know, people, because they know how to put it back on. You can't do it like a normal person. It has to be someone who's dyslexic. It's the only way you can install your shans. It's in the freaking manual, Cap. You gotta freaking get one. Cap, listen, I gotta go. I'm here right now. Hank is almost got the blue gloves on. Yeah, I know he takes freaking forever. What are we gonna do about it? That's why you only have 1 grim. You know, if you had 2 grims, well, you sort of do. My sister's here too. But if you had 2 grims, like real grims, double-decker style, you clone me. Let's just picture this for a second. You clone me. You're not like the freaking spawn of Satan, okay? And you clone me. I now am double-decker styling it, and I got freaking Monroe, right? We're out on the streets, on the prowl. But here's the kicker. Both me's have shans. That's right. No, I know, it's a freaking, like, absolute win. No, I'd put money on it. If you could do that, Cap, throw some ducats at that one, okay? Look, we got to get going. We're trying to finish up this investigation. And then I want to take a jog through the friggin' woods with my shans. Yeah, I need a workout. Yeah, no, over and out. Thanks, Cap. Hey, do me a favor, Hank. Can you just touch that real quick? See if you can shut off the phone. Thank you. Yeah, it's off. Okay, good. Guys, look, I think we did a good job here. You know, Monroe, except you. You did a terrible job. You did not stop the murder from taking place. That is your freaking general gig. Your general gig is to not let freaking people die, Monroe. What are we doing over here? You're like, oh, look. The thing is, I would be more appreciative, you know, Monroe, if you weren't standing here being like, sheesh. Yeah, I could have done it, but I didn't do it. Like, you got this freaking look on your face right now, man. Like, you could have done it, and you just didn't want to do it. You know? Like, I get it. If there are times you can't do it. Like, I was out on a date. You had a hot date, and then you couldn't get there. But you were freaking here, and you're just sitting, ooh, I could have, but I didn't want to. Maybe if you had my freaking shans. So you don't need my shans, and you just can't do it. You just want to let freaking people die. Disgustingness over here. What's that, Hank? No, Hank, I get it. Like, you know, he does his best, but, you know, dead person. And I just want to freaking understand why. You know, I just want to understand you, Monroe. How you can let it happen on your watch. I think it's about time, guys, that I skedaddle all my freaking shans and go for a run, you know, through the woods. I'm trying to see if I can get to 27 miles an hour. I think, as you recall, Monroe, that is kind of the speed limit of the most aggressive demon we've come across so far, 27 miles an hour. And I think if I can get there, then I'm always going to be able to grim him, you know what I mean? And when I do a grimmaroo, I take him from the backside. What's that? No, not that way, Monroe. Not that way. I'm saying I get him. And that's it. They're dead. They're on the ground. I did it with my shans, though. That's, you know, you got to do it with the shans. Anyway, guys, appreciate you. Hank, you wrap this up. Get that friggin' sample. Wash those hands. It is disgusting as hell. Monroe, do better next time, all right? I'm just going to give you a little pap in the face there. You should know better, okay? Sis, see you at home. What do we got, guys? Freaking another dead body. What's going on? You know, Monroe, we bring you because you're like the, you know, super freaking werewolf guy, you know? You can't do a werewolf? Save the life of this young, innocent girl? You know, Monroe, it's times like this where I really have to question, you know, how much of a freaking hero are you? Like, do you want to really do it? I just feel like you don't really care. You don't really want it, you know? What's that? No, I don't really want to hear from you right now. I'm going to get into this freaking investigation. Let me just put on my shan. I can't! What the hell? What's that? Yeah. Let me just get into this freaking... Oh, man, I love it! Oh, my freaking shan. Didn't you put the shan on? Maggie, what are you chewing on? What are you chewing on? No, what are you chewing on? What do you got? What do you got? Stop biting stuff, dog. This freaking dog, I can't have another surgery for you. Here, no, my foot. Chew on my foot or something, but stop with chewing things in the studio. Before you know it, we're going to have no freaking guitars left. She ate 4 of them last week. 1 bite. You know, Maggie, please don't eat my loop station. We need that. We create songs on that loop station, Maggie. You know. You guys don't believe me. The frick is that right there? Holy cow. That's a nog right there. Hey, Maggie, why don't you show your nog? No, stop stepping on my pedals. No! Maggie, get out of here. Say hi to everybody. That noggin. Maggie, say hi to the camera. Can you do that for me, pal? Maggie. Come here. And Max, as you probably can see, he's chilling. Look, he's chilling back there. That's a good freaking dog right there, Max got. We got Max Scott kicking it on the ground. Maggie, what are you doing, you dummy? I say that with love. Easy does it with that weird sound back. See Max Scott? Look at Max. Hey, bud. You good boy? So I got one cool dog sitting right there, Maxie. And then he's our Max Scott, Renaissance Man Max Scott. And then we have a Mag Scott, You know, everybody's got to have a mascot. You're doing the show, you need a mascot, you know. And that's Maggie. Maggie! Dumb dog. I say that with love. So, guys, we did a little Shan's action for Grimm. And I want you guys to know something, okay? This other one, it's a song-ish. This is where Shan's was born. I'm going to show it to you. Actually, I can't show it to you because I'm putting that into an entire movie. Okay, right now we have just that 16 minutes you just saw, and we're doing a freaking movie called Grimm Shan's on your freaking hands or something. I don't even know what we're calling it, to be honest, but it's going to be something. I want to play you guys. Max. Guys, what the... This is why I don't bring you down here in the middle of the show. Can't do the show when you're freaking being you. You know? Hey! She's trying to find a way out. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. That's why I'm like... I'm looking here on the Mr. Live creation page, which you guys should follow. What's wrong? You hear that? You hear this? Get over here. Come here. What's wrong with you? You want out? I'll put you upstairs, dude. I'll put you upstairs, Magsy. Magsy, what the fudge? Dog, chill it out. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Come here and say hi. Come here and say hi, baby. Good girl, you little chicken head. All right, so I do have the bit. Hey. Hey, no, my hand is not freaking meat for you to bite, you chooch. What's wrong? Okay, I'll bring you up. She's got to go outside, I can tell. Okay, I'll bring you outside. Stop being a little choocher. Come here, little love. Max, I'll bring you upstairs too. All right, let's put this on for you guys. This is just a little something, something. The man with the 2 left feet. You probably haven't seen this. So I'm going to share it with you. And I hope what you'll do is you'll freaking share it with somebody you know. Oh my goodness! Andrea, thank you so much for the donation. You're amazing. You are unbelievably amazing. I so much appreciate that. Maggie, look at Maggie in the back, guys. There she is. She's eating New York City right now. You know, when you have a dog that's so large that she can eat a freaking building in New York City without chewing, she just freaking swallows it. Where are you with that monster head? You know? Maggie, can you show everybody your ridiculously massive mongoloid head? That would really be something, you know? Like, I'd really like you to show off Dumbo Head McGee. That's what I call you when you're not, you know, around and paying attention. Because she understands English, you know? She got a degree in, you know, dogology number 7. Hey, Max. What's up, pal? We're going to bring you chooches upstairs because I don't want you pooping or peeing in the Renaissance Man studio. You know what I mean? So this right here, guys, and hopefully Joanne does her job if there is a commercial. If there is, hopefully there's not, and hopefully I'll be back before there is one because I'm pretty sure Joanne's freaking the worst. You know, I'm guessing. She may be like the Randy Telefriffrin of assistant directors. Oh, Maggie, you're killing the scene. Thanks for coming out. Here we go. The man with 97 left feet. Oh, here we go. I want to hear of the amount of people out there who are on the streets, can't even get by. Those are the people who should be getting something from the government, not people who are given an opportunity to go out and make a living. Here you go. Here's an opportunity. You could go out there and learn from this professor, learn from that professor, go out and have a degree, to go out there and walk into a facility and say, I am qualified to get a job here. No. And there's not enough friggin' jobs out there right now. You gotta be kidding me with this bunch of horse shit. I'm so sick of it. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of past the idea of never swearing. I'm over it. But the concept is this. Don't tell me that we're out of jobs, so we got to give a friggin' handout to all these people who have these college loans. How about you go to the people who are reaming them, the Fannie Maes, whatever the hell they're called, and you say, no, you're not going to charge them those interest rates anymore. F you. You're going to go after let's give them a break. We're in inflation at what are we dealing with? Let's just keep throwing money. Here we go. $1 trillion here, $1 trillion there. Where's that money come from? They don't have any money. The government has $0. It's our money. They keep taking it from us and giving it to Ukraine. Here's another friggin' $3 billion in military aid. $1 billion last month. $1 billion. I'm going to hold the $1 billion from you. Guys, there's so much corruption here. That's what I tried to friggin' stop with the Donald Trump show in 2019. 36 episodes of truth. Satire died in 2019. Why are they still throwing billions upon billions upon billions of dollars at Ukraine? Where the frig is the rest of the world? Huh? What? Well, we gotta give it. Oh, we got another $3 billion. I'm gonna poop it out of my triple diaper. What are we doing here? I just can't stand when we're dealing with stupidity and then the people around are like, that's fine, let's get another $3 billion to Ukraine! Yay! What happens if friggin' Putin takes over Ukraine? Where's all that money? It's coming back to us? Yes, of course. I send it back in the body bag. Putin sent it back with a couple bottles of friggin' vodka. Molotov style. It's got a wick that's friggin' running all the way back to Moscow. Look, I think they get the package. They light the freaking fuse. Shh. A couple days later, Sleep Sofa Joe's taking a poop in his diaper. Huh, what happened? My Aunt Judy told me there was a freaking bomb. Yeah, in your pants. Look, I want to be clear about something. If there was a competent person in office, I'd be happy. I'd be happy if we had a competent person in office. But I got a guy in the office who literally says, for faster response, apply online. Say it again. For a faster response, take a seat now. Don't poop your triple diaper. Don't say goodbye. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. He just reads. Poorly. You know, we're going to celebrate the Holocaust. What are we talking about? It's sad. And this is why I want to say, like, we have so much to champion within the community of the human race. Forget about the friggin' 4 topics that are destroying us. TikTok and YouTube and Facebook, Instagram, they exist on these 4 topics. Negativity is the most important thing. It's just that's the overarching theme of it all. Religion, politics, money, and gender. If you keep talking about these things, it's going to bring people down. So let's stop. Right now, we're done with it. What I want to say to you is this. You are so amazing. You personally. We're living in a world where they're trying to tell you that you're not special, that you're not unique. After telling you for the first 14, 15 years of your life that you're amazing at everything. Oh yeah, you're so good at that. You kicked that goal really great, Lawrence. Lawrence kicked the goal with the bottom of his freaking foot. It rolled in like this. The kid thought he was going to kick it hard. He got out of the way. And then he got a goal. Lawrence, you're the best on the team. Lawrence goes up thinking he's a great soccer player. You suck, Lawrence. I tell my kids what they're good at. I tell them what they freaking suck at. Okay? We're living in a world where you need to be leveling with your children and help them improve on the things they're good at and not spend any time on the things they freaking suck at. But we're here and, oh, great job, Lawrence. You should try and get a scholarship. Scholarship? The kid's got 2 left feet and he keeps doing circles because of it. What are you talking about? Tell the kid to go play chess, okay? He sucks at that too, he heard. No to the chess, okay, with Lawrence. Swim team. Oh, 2 left feet, I forgot. He's freaking swimming in circles. What are you doing? Creating a cyclone in there, you know what I mean? Like, oh, what's going on? It's down in the freaking pits there because of freaking Lawrence there doing his circles. He got the world record in circles, though, you know. We'll find something for you, Lawrence. Just take a breath, okay, after all those freaking circles, you know. Oh, my goodness. Guys, right, what are we doing over here? Poor Lawrence, you know. We found him a job, though, like at the rodeo. because the freaking bull could never catch him. Just doing circles. What the hell? He missed him again. Who needs the freaking red thing? Got Lawrence there now. He's like the best at the bull. He won the championship. That was when they finally started telling me he was good at something. Lawrence, you are the bull ring master. You know, how many events has it been without you getting pierced with a freaking, bullhorn? That's impressive. That's impressive. What? 7 times, guys, 7 times. Lawrence, not one piercing from the freaking bull, 450-pound bull. He just happened. He's coming at him, but Lawrence, he's running in circles. Look at that. He made the Olympic circle, like the 5 circles for the Olympics where they, he did that one. And like, that was his move, like his trademark move. They ran into an issue, trademark issues, though, when he tried to make his shirts, the rodeo shirts, the Rodeo King Master #1. And he had it with the Olympics because that was his move, trademark signed. And then they were like, the Olympics, they brought him to court. Libel or whatever it was. I forget. Joanne, what did they bring him to court for? Slander. What are you doing? And then Giggles was here, guys. Sheets and giggles. When you're doing it, right? Sheets and giggles. Guys, we're here day 1,335 in a row. Longest running variety show on earth. It's a live improv comedy show, in case you're trying to figure the freaking hell out of what the hell is he doing over there? Wow, guys, you come down. Saturday Night Live. Oh no. Of course. You go down. It's Saturday night. Live. Wow. Rockefeller Center. Down here, New York. I'm doing it with my friends. Look, Empire State Building. Over my shoulder. Down, you got a dime bag in the park. I want my cut. Wow. When you got Christopher Walken in the studio doing it, you know what I mean? Whoa! Got Christopher Walken coming down. Al Pacino. Gonna go down, get a cappuccino with Al Pacino. Of course, you're going to get a cappuccino with Al Pacino. I'm going to go down. We're going out with Owen Wilson. What are you talking about? We're going down with Owen Wilson, winning big league. Yep, no. Going to go down with Melania. Going to bring Barrett. Going to have a good time with my friends. Yeah, look at that. Getting down. Doogie, boogie, boogie, boo-boo. All right, guys, let's get into some Zoom calls. When you're doing it, you're doing it. And at least that's what Joanne says when she's wheezing. At least I say she's doing it, So, guys, I guess, we did it again. Another freaking day. Renaissance Man show. 1,200 and what is it? 1,300 and Joanne, what is it? 62 days in a row? Not bad. We will be back tomorrow for SNL. We'll be creating something. I'm thinking we're doing another Scene to the Grim because we're making a movie out of it. We have an hour and 15 minutes of content. I need one more piece, and we have a full feature. We'll have our 6th feature film. It's funny. I've got all these other things we could make movies out of. Back to Stuck on Mars, Back to the Future, Mark. They're all in my phone. I haven't gone back to edit them, but this thing's just new. It's happening right now, and I'm thinking we'll just make it the next movie. And that's the same thing that happened with Johnny Depp and Amber when I did the movie. I have those other movies sitting there. They just need to be edited. I just don't have the time to edit. I got to shoot one more scene for Back to the Future, Mark. For Stuck on Mars. We shot it once, but there was a weird thing on the screen that just cannot stay, unfortunately. It was such good material, too. But that happens from time to time. Actually, no, it doesn't. It happened to me. I'm really upset about that because you can't replace comedy like that. I'm going to probably throw it in as a outtake because it was that good when I put the movie out. But I can't use it in the movie. It just looks so unprofessional. But it will be an outtake. It's the thing when you're here without an editor in the studio or anybody like dealing with the camera and just checking the chat. You're in the middle of a bit and you don't realize that there's a freaking little X on the screen and like these things that if you saw it, you would just click the screen quickly and it's gone. But because you're alone, you miss some of these things occasionally. That's what happened in that one piece, which I'll get back to at some point. We do need to finish up Stuck on Mars as well. That was a great movie, or a bunch of scenes that will be a movie. So, thank you, Pamela. You rock. Tomorrow, I don't know what we'll do. We're going to do something special with the green screen. So make sure you subscribe and share. And I will be back tomorrow. Until then, Anna, have a great Dana in the house doing it. Pamela Swan, S. Coop, Stacy Michaels, and Tommy the Lifeboat. Guys, if you've not jumped onto the freaking Lifeboat, you got to head over there, subscribe to my brother Tommy, and let's start bringing some people to both platforms, to all platforms. Mark Wage's platform, Planet X News. You got so many different people out there that are friends and family members of the show. Marfie Fugel News, make sure you subscribe over there if you haven't yet. And I think what we need to do is continue as creators to share each other, because clearly YouTube isn't. So if there are people who you know are good people, send them over. I'll take very good care of them and send them back your way. And I think that we can, like Mark Wages originally said, you know, it's a two-part mission. Sometimes there's some really deep stuff that's going on and they need a break musically, or just a laugh, or even some inspirational words as well. You know, like I think that's why Wage sent people over here, and Tommy's been kind enough to mention the show, and I think that's important, is we help each other, and we all have the same mission, to try to help people, to affect real change. Ron from EMA, my brother, he's out doing everything he can to help the world. We're all trying to help the world. It's dying. And each of us show up almost, I'm the only guy who shows up every single day of existence, but people spending a lot of time, they're donating a lot of their energy to try to affect some real change. Those are my brothers and sisters. Anybody that's out there trying to make a difference in this world is a brother or sister of mine. I had a conversation over dinner with friends, and it came up about Rome and other civilizations that have ruled this planet before. Over time, this has been, you know, we're talking about a serious amount of time that they let us know about, and then before that there was a lot of other things they don't let us know about. But it's been a cycle every single time. You can look back through history, and it's not that you'd be Nostradamus to you know, forecast or predict what's coming next. It's happened every single time in history. And every time a civilization starts focusing, and this is just clear, this is exactly what happens and why civilizations fail, society. When Rome started to think about sensitivity and inclusion, and they had LGBTQ, they had all of that in Rome. And when they started to dive in that direction, the radical, you know, inclusive, let's not allow the leaders of the world that have created to achieve and deserve what they achieve, they take that all away. That's eventually what happens, and society fails, crumbles. And it's happened every single time in history. And we're there right now. We're there. And I'm worried because the next step is a topple. And then we're starting all over freaking base level. So I don't think there's an answer, but like I said, we're all trying to see if we can at least contribute to the overall possibility of a better world. And it starts one person at a time. Everybody we connect with, we're singular. And then as a collective, the energy that we can build and share is immense. And you know, I got this weird psychological / like spiritual belief within me that this show has something that's powerful enough to really do some damage to their narrative, to their overall goal of destruction. and societal division, the crumbling of humanity. Like, these things will take place. I don't think anybody has the ability to stop them. But how many souls can we save in the process? By joining us here and getting away for a moment and saying, wait a second, this is enough to open my eyes to what's really going on. And I have a group of people here that I connect with that have my back. If we think about this, this is a variety show. Absolutely, it's a variety show. But it's also a conservative or a patriot show as well. I write almost 50% or 60% of the songs I've released on Spotify, on iTunes. The stuff I write here daily has either a touch or full-fledged societal truth throughout. I'm speaking the moment. I don't have a script, so these things take place, and they happen to, I guess, be what I'm most passionate about, because that's why I can freely go through it and just let it all fly out. If I didn't have a passion for it, I just wouldn't be able to do it, I'm pretty sure. It just wouldn't be good. But this is a patriot show. So if you're a patriot or you know any patriots who are hiding, because that's what you have to do in 2022, there's a guy who's been showing up for 1,362 days in a row with his freaking chest out. Now, what's crazy is that somebody just got killed the other day. Political, somebody just killed someone because they thought, oh, they're part of the MAGA, whatever. Like, I want to be very clear. We need healing in this country. We need a president in office that truly wants to create peace between all parties. And we went from a divisive president because of the rhetoric online, because he was always he's fighting back against all the lies, the tirade of lies, the fake news over and over. But it was divisive to the other side. They hate the man. Then you fast forward to a guy who says, I want to bring the country together. And he wants to bring the country together. So what does he do? Divides the country, shuts down pipelines, and opens up the border, and gives money to other countries, and all the crazy stuff that you'd say you really would only give money to this country if you cared about this country. You wouldn't be giving, I think they gave something like $780 billion to foreign countries during COVID. During the COVID, for relief, they gave like $780 billion to other countries around the world. That's our money, by the way, that they gave away. Why didn't they give it to all the citizens of the United States of America? I wonder what... Let's just check real quick. I'm getting tired. So we're talking about... Let's call it $80 billion. That's 80 million. Jeez. Divided by 300 and let's just call it 400 million. It's not 400. Okay. I don't know if I didn't do the math right on that one. Hold on. Anybody know how to do that? It's 200 it's coming up as, but that means is it $200 per person, or it may only be $200 per person. Oh my goodness. Oh man. So guys, keep your head up. Tomorrow we do it all over again. Until then, Andrea O'Neill, thank you so much for your donation. You're amazing. I really appreciate it. Much love. That is so kind of you. Keith Henry, my brother, how are you? Good to see you, brother. Pamela Swan, S. Coop, Stacy Michaels, you rock, and Trish Killian, you rock. You guys all rock. Unbelievable. Thank you for kicking with me for some music and some laughs. Grimm, the movie series. That's thanks to Wolf. Wolf gave us that info. You look like David Dunyamin, whatever the freak the dude's name was. So we did a freaking Grimm and added Shans. Grimm with the magic Shans. That's, I think, what I named the series. It's the Grimm with the magic Shans. What are Shans? You don't freaking know what Shans are. You thought I had them on my hands. I know. Joanne, no, I caught them. They were like, yeah, he's going to have the Shans on. I'm sorry. I decided to have them detached, disassembled. You know, Johnny 5. Disassemble. Yeah, we disassembled you, Johnny 5, because we need to freaking do the Shans. Oh, goodness. Until tomorrow, fam and friends.
Go away now.
It's Mark Pires.
You gotta go away. Go away now.
And it's Renaissance Man.
You gotta go away.
Love you guys. See you tomorrow. You got to go away. Till tomorrow, when we do it all over again.
You gotta go.